a skirt on the Camino. Well, I'm Rebecca, and I just got back from Spain and walking the Camino de Santiago from Astorga to Santiago de Compostela. And I wore a hiking skirt. Let me show you what my thinking was about that and why I didn't choose some other things, and just give you a sense of how that worked. So my first idea was to wear a hiking dress, and here's the dress that I do hike with at home. It's from LL Bean. It was on sale. And it's made out of mostly polyester, but a lycra stretchy material. It's stretchy and it's also really durable. It has a pocket here, and it's got mesh in there to make it easier to dry, quicker to be drying. It's fantastic. I love that it is cool. You get a lot of air circulation on a hot day. It's very durable in terms of abrasion or sitting on gravel, or it's also great, like if you sit on a park bench and it's not perfectly clean, everything just brushes off no problem. And it's just durable, comfortable, stretchy, great. Why didn't I take it on the Camino? Because that one pocket was not really enough for me. I really enjoy pockets. I like to store my guidebook. I like to put my phone in there. I typically would be wearing a buff, a little neck gaiter thing, and as the day got hotter, I would take off the buff, and I wanted to stick it in a pocket and not take off my pack and try to, put it in my backpack. So I really wanted pockets, and that dress was great, but it did not have pockets. Now this skirt from Light Heart Gear has a ton of pockets. It's got 3 on each side, so there's a deep one here, another deep one there, as well as this Velcro closure pocket. So wow, tons of pockets, those 3 on each side. It's made of ripstop material, super light, dries quickly. It's similar to like parachute material, or it's really similar to a lot of pant material, hiking pant material. The only thing I didn't like about this is that it's not stretchy. So when you go to bend down or whatever, it's just the size it is. Okay, so it's not stretchy like the dress was, but it has such great pockets, and I do wear it all the time when I'm walking and hiking in Texas where I live, because it's so cool. I love the ventilation, like I mentioned before. But I wanted a skirt with more pockets, and so I found one. This one is just kind of a basic, square skirt, but it is stretchy. It's from REI, and let's see, Blue Sign product. Okay, I can't find the, it's basically polyester. I can't find the exact fabric, but it's definitely a stretchy material, so it has the stretchiness of the dress, and it has a couple of very deep pockets. So 1 on each side, and then it also has a zip pocket on the back. I didn't use that one because it's right where my pack would be, and it wasn't convenient. I mean, there was just nothing I particularly wanted to store there. But yes, it's soft inside. It's stretchy. It has all that same durability, abrasion. It doesn't mind if you're sliding down rocks or, sitting on your butt to get down a really steep, rocky spot, or sitting on a dirty park bench or whatever. It's really durable. And since it had the pockets, the durability, plus the cool ventilation, this was my Camino skirt, and I really loved it. Now, if it was cold, I would wear leggings. So almost every morning I started off with leggings, and typically just your normal exercise leggings are fine. Some people want to do compression leggings for blood circulation and stuff, and I looked at those. But your normal exercise leggings are great. I also have wool leggings, but I use those more in the evening because the merino wool is a little bit fragile. It doesn't quite, if you snag it on a thorn going by, it's going to damage. So I wouldn't wear wool under these, under a skirt for the daytime hiking. I would wear more of a polyester type legging. And that worked great because if it got hot, I pull off my leggings. Yes, I had to take off my shoes, but I could sit on a bench, pull off my leggings, stuff them in my pack or even in one of these deep pockets, and I'd be on my way. So it was easy to get cooler. Of course, people use the pants that have the zip off bottoms and turn into shorts. Those are cool. I have some hiking pants that I really like, but the skirt was so flexible, cool ventilation. I just keep saying that, but that was the real advantage. Another thing, it's easier to go to the bathroom in a skirt on the trail. So I did use Shiwi, which is a little funnel basically. And I found that this was just so great because I really could maintain a certain amount of privacy and still, do my business when I needed to, which I needed to several times. And so I found it really convenient to have a skirt. Pants are just quite a bit more trouble as far as peeing on the trail. So I love a skirt for so many reasons. And I hope this helps you make a decision. Even guys are wearing things like rain kilts and hiking kilts because of that ventilation and ease of movement, legs. There's no chafing. Although some people might wear a different style underwear to make sure there's no chafing with the thighs. But I didn't have any problem with that. Just so everyone has to do what works for them. But hopefully now you won't be afraid to think about a hiking skirt or a hiking dress. And I hope if you go on Camino that you have a really lovely experience.